Okay, I literally just spent 40 minutes recording a game. Didn't even have my voice in it, which really is annoying. Thanks, Xbox. So what you missed is a lot. The spaceships are, as you can see, there's one there. There's that came off of a spaceship, and there's one somewhere over here. Have really cool items in them. Like, I got this titanium and lithium out of one. I think the one over there. And they'll be used later in crafting. So what you first want to do is, if you're new to the game, not press escape. But you want to do this little tutorial. It just shows you how to play. I already know how to play. So camera, move, jump, sprint, other stuff. But I have 2 research centers. You need to first find, where is the death pit? You need to find resin, and you click this magical little thing. I'm not going to create enough thing, but it asks for a resin. You put the resin in it, it expands it out farther, and then it asks for 2 more resins, and then you can create a research chamber. That is the first thing you need to do, besides make sure you don't die because you have no oxygen. So I'm currently researching this item. It had like 900 bytes on it, and it was taking like 10 minutes or something like that at this speed. You don't want to crowd your base, which is gonna sound really dumb till I sit here and explain it, but some dude on another video sat there and put like 5 things around this pod. He couldn't build anymore after that because he had nowhere to connect resin things to. The only way to fix that for that dude is he needed to craft some dynamite. And what you can do with the dynamite is stick it on top of that and set it off, and it will destroy it, which means then you can finally create more stuff. So I would suggest, like, first just do it one where you need 3 resin to finish this, but then the next thing that you try and create, you do this. This takes 6 resin to do 1 spot here and 1 spot here. The cool part about this is, as you get more advanced, you can put satellite, solar panels, batteries, medium storage units. You can connect rovers right here. Just a whole bunch of cool stuff. But we want to right now wait for the stupid sun to go down. Let's do that. No, that's not worth it right now. So the trade platform is really cool. So on this planet, like, I don't have coal, titanium, and lithium. When you buy this, you create it using 2 aluminum, I believe. And once you do that, you can put aluminum that you have. Here is the machine. It makes more sense if I show you. Using the machine that I'm about to buy, video printer. Where is it? The smelter, that's what it is. You have the smelter unlocked right away, I guess. But let's create it. Why not? So one cool thing that most people don't know is that if you hold down the shift, oh my god, stop it. If you hold down the shift button, okay, I'm gonna guess, nope, there we go. if you hold down the shift button and then click something, so like if I want the tethers, you hold shift and click and it will teleport it right to your backpack. Now it has a certain range, but it also can be used like if you hold shift and you have the resin, it puts it on there. So you don't have to open your backpack, drag it from here to there. Okay, I need 2 compound, y'all. Stop it. Get some help. Need the white guy blinking me right now. Okay, this has no power, but once you get more advanced, you can put the raw aluminum and raw copper on it. And as long as you have power, it's best to put 4 of whatever on it, and it'll sit there and create it into resources that you need for small solar panels, to create the vehicle bay and other items. The vehicle bay is used to create the medium and large shuttles, and the medium and large rovers, and large storage units. So right now I'm waiting on the sun. Let's just go do something stupid, y'all. Let's go dig a hole and jump in it. I'm kidding, don't. That'll kill you. There we go. That's a good one. So, depending on what planet you are on, you have like trees or caves, pretty much. And the only way to get stuff for research... Oh, I think I hurt myself. That sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm running out of it. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Here, stop. Get some help. Oh my god, really? I think I have tether on. Yeah, boy. Tether, tether, tether. Tether now, tether now. There we go. So, you have a limited supply of oxygen, which is that little orange tank. I just called it orange, wow. Am I colorblind or something? Because that's definitely blue. So I'm gonna go here, grab that. Okay, that's really tall. I might have to cut this tree down, even though I don't like cutting the trees down, because I'm pretty sure stuff can regrow. You need to be careful when jumping down. You see how this weird red border around me now? It's because I hurt myself. What? Boy, this is an egg. You need tethers to get places, as you can see. Come on. Need the RAM. Here. Back it. Ooh, what was that? Oh my god, really? Okay, we're cutting the tree down. Sorry. Not sorry. What I need. Okay, now I think I can have it. Where is it? Hello? Oh, wrong tree. See, there we go. Oh, and I just fell in the pit. Wow, I'm brilliant. Don't get me. Wow, time is really slow today. See, this is very annoying when you get into caves. So if you get this planet, just restart the game and create a new thing. I got this twice in a row, so I was just didn't care anymore. I wanted to do this video. So you need this for research, and as you see, you need bytes to do other things. Okay, here we are, back at base. Oh, it's not even done yet. Oh, I feel stupid. Not really. Okay, I need to find a cave. So, one thing you need to be aware of when you're down in caves is that there are 3 types of poisonous plants, excuse me, that are down in there. Really stupid things. Well, oh my god, I just walked the whole way over here without a thing of tethers. You can easily collect the tethers, which is cool because I was like, oh, I need to collect a tether. Oh, here. That way it works, but it's really, really dumb. What you want to do is you want to hold shift and just click them. And you can collect them easy as pie. Back to tethers. For some reason, every time I say kill me now, I think of Rick and Morty. If you're a Rick and Morty fan, go in the comments and spam. I don't care. Do some, like, subscribe. Because I'll probably say more Rick and Morty stuff, because that show is awesome. Adult Swim needs to make more episodes quicker. Okay, one thing that I should have done, and I'm going back to do it now because I'm stupid, is to create canisters. What the canisters do is, they hold dirt, or later on they can hold, hydrazine, I believe it's called. It's the fuel that you need to power thrusters and spaceships, so that you can go to different planets. Ooh, yes, they're both done. Booyah. 342 bytes, that's stupid. What's that one? Canisters. Okay. I always carry 2 canisters. Don't know why, it's not a lucky number. 13's that lucky number, y'all. Gotta get that energy, y'all. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna look for while in the wonderful mine that I'm going to, I was using sarcasm if you can't tell for that one. Probably can't because of this retarded mic and how crappy it is. But I'm gonna mine and fill up canisters just enough to make a small bridge down. Okay, there. It says add flattened terrain. It does not mean hold both critical and all to do that. One makes it, holding critical makes it so the ground is flat. So the friend that I play with did not understand this right away, that if you hold this and, like, say you are right here, it will create a slope down or slope up depending on which way you're going. So if you want flat ground, you need to make as flat as ground as possible and then do it. This just adds stuff. That's what I'll actually be doing in a second to make a small little roadway down. Watch this. Oh my god. I wonder if that's a bug. It turns your camera really fast, and it's not me doing that, it's the game itself, which is annoying yet kinda cool. This is about to be a really, really annoying time. Okay, where are my tethers? There we go. Down to the pit. Really, I just do that. You see what I mean? You're not gonna be able to go. You couldn't even. What? Okay, these sandstorm. It's not even around. are poisonous plants. You really can't tell what they look like because of this retarded planet. But they have seeds. The seeds are, even though Wikipedia says they're not, the seeds are killer, dude. You just gotta stand almost on top of them. Stop throwing stuff, you bully. Okay, I can't see. Okay, nothing. There's a chance that I will never show this plant again, because it's not a chance, it's a 100% possible. Not 100% possible, but oh my god, sandstorm. Hey, stop throwing stuff, you bully. So, those right there, you need to avoid, because they will kill you if they hit you on the head. And then you have to go back, find your body, collect the stuff off your body. Okay, I guess I'm not lucky because nothing. Ooh, here's another poisonous plant. So these, what is this? Hey, research, that's cool. Ooh, another research too, I think. No, this. No, just a rock. Let's go. Rest in peace, me. So, when you go to kill these plants, you don't want to be like, oh, hi, plants. You need to stand back from them, because they... Unknown. Ooh, that's a good unknown, too. I'm gonna carry this retarded unknown back. I like how I just called it a good unknown, and then I just called it retarded like 10 seconds later. I'm brilliant. Can't tell. So you have a home beacon. You can make more when you buy the habitat, little upgrade thing. Oh, cool, yeah. This is a marble. It does absolutely nothing. It's just, I've been told that the developers use it to test lighting and other physics of the game. Kinda stupid that they don't remove it. Yeah, that was really pretty. But once you get the rover or large rover, you want to create beacons. Beacons really aren't useful for a pretty long while. But the beacons create something that it looks like this, but without the house point in them, so that you can go a lot farther and still be able to get back without having to like, oh no, where's my house, and have to kill yourself to be brought back to your base. Okay, well, this video is gonna end really soon if I can't find it. I need more copper, and does it look like I have copper? No. But I need copper to make the wonderful solar panel that's not even that great, to run these things. You see 1,000 bytes, that's a good bit of bytes. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Okay, compound, aluminum, garbage. Hurry up, you stupid son. Ooh, yeah, boy. Okay, 8 minutes. So, what you need to do is probably, because I won't find it, I might do it in the next video, is you need to find aluminum and copper, as you can see, because I need solar panels, and they're normally in caves. depending on how good you are, like if you're just weird and somehow already don't know how to do this, probably would be a good cave. Let's see. Let's find out. Stupid, how many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop thing? So, if I were you, I would suggest, I think I've already said this, not to actually keep this planet, but to X out of the game and restart. Look, no, you suck. Hope I'm out. Run, dude, run. Okay, this probably just leads down to a researchable item, so that's stupid. Elevator music is playing in my head right now, y'all, because I don't even know what to say. So, really, like one cool thing is that in some place on your map, there is a humongous solar panel that you can connect to your base after dragging it to your base with a winch, which requires 2 titanium to make the winch. But once you find that, there's a few ways you can connect it to your base. You have to get it really close to your base if you want it just to like plug in right here. But you can also connect a car to one end and drive the car close to this, and then it will do it that way. That's the way I do it because it's far more easier than having to flip and flop everywhere to get the stupid solar panel next to this. Ooh, look at this. Vehicle base shit. The work light is really helpful. It needs 1 copper, I believe. And the best place to put it is up here because it spans out more than like putting it on the gun. I feel really stupid because I just tried to use my hands to motion on it. You can't see me. So, one thing that I wish it would tell me, or I wish it told me, is that the power cells, they're pretty much useless, y'all. They are consumed once, so they come fully charged when you make them, but once they are used, they are consumed, so it's not like a rechargeable battery. And same for this. The filters last a pretty long time. You can go a few places, not as much as this, which requires a titanium. I have 1 titanium and I'm tempted to do this because I can just find more in spaceships later, but it's probably what I'll do. But here, I'm not gonna buy it because I don't want this retarded thing right now. But those can be helpful. Tethers are just faster. The mineral extractor. What you can do with it is, let's say you need compound, but you mined all the compound around your base and you can't get any more. What you can do with this, if you have it built, you need a sample of compound. So all you need is 1 sample of compound and a whole bunch of dirt. The max amount of dirt is 8 canisters, and that is used to clone 1 coal, 1 titanium, or 1 lithium. So you're probably better off getting those last 3 things with this, because if you can find aluminum, you need 8 refined aluminum, and it'll give you 2 lithium or 2 titanium, which is pretty cool for this. Should I buy these? Yeah. So I'll show you guys what this thing does. It's pretty cool. Like I just tried to do that without any pressing. Collect. Now we're off to find more resin again. Compound, go away. Here we are. Found this. So, some things that happen too is like there's bigger spawn points, not spawn points, but when the game is first loaded, there's bigger areas of like compound and other items than normal. It's like multiple sections of stuff put together. Those are so cool because sometimes you just really need a resource like I need right now, and it gives you a whole bunch. One thing that the game or Wikipedia says, excuse me yet again, is that you need a drill to get titanium and lithium. It's not true. You need it to get some of it, but you can sometimes, if you're lucky, dig around the bedrock type stuff that the drill has to drill through, and you can find some lithium and titanium around there. Not as much as you would if you drilled it, but if you don't have a drill and you need titanium and lithium, what you gonna do? You gotta drill it. Okay. So, if y'all know how to, I have a friend, we both have, Xbox things for our Windows 10 PC, which is the way that you have to play this game. I bought it using the Windows 10 store. It was on like a deal for $8 for a few days. But you can also use Steam if you want. I don't care for Steam because it costs money to use and get other games. So, just to show what this does, even though I don't have any power, I'm brilliant. Okay, let's get a generator really fast. Okay, put the generator on. Okay, I don't have any organics. Let me grab some organics and I can show you guys what this thing does, hopefully. Haha. What? Whoopsie daisy. Okay, there. So once these bars are full, little yellow things, I can spin like 3 things with this much soil. Hold on. That was stupid. Yeah, that was really stupid. I am slowly going crazy. Oh my god, this generator's broken. Here we go. Okay, so it creates little not mini, but it creates more. It's a really cool machine. And if you have medium storage, what you can do is you'll probably have a drill in the crane by then, is you can hook the medium storage up and have like say 8 canisters, because that's how much you need to clone like a lithium, and you can put it right here, and what it will do is okay, that is really annoying. If you have these two spots clogged, you can put it here and it will sit there and empty all 8 cans of dirt into this machine and put them right back here too. Easy work for lazy people like myself. But one thing that I would suggest getting is definitely this machine. And then I would probably get this if I could next, even though I don't have anything to trade. So don't waste your bytes on this medium generator unless you have coal, because this thing needs coal and it's extremely stupid otherwise. I wish they would make like a Tether 2.0 that has a work light on top of it. It seems like in one of the videos or two, they make them festive, like for the winter holidays. It had winter little lights on them, which were actually worse than the normal tethers themselves, from the looks of it. Okay, it's not windy on my planet. So if you're on a mountain or something, which I absolutely doubt you will be, these are really helpful because you probably get less sun than being like down here, but it's always windy up on the hills normally. Okay, I really don't know what to buy all. Guess I'll make one of these just to show you guys absolutely how it does nothing for me. See, when it's turning, it works. Let's hold it up in the air. A wind, really? See, I have absolutely no wind on my planet right now, so this thing's useless for me. That was weird. This thing's still going. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm gonna go see if I can find more absolutely tethers. I was about to say absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's not fall in the pit. How about? So, I'm really bored right now, y'all. Nope, back up. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, how much is it for a small oxygen tank? I almost can get it. So actually, I'll just show you guys what it does. Mainly because I also need it. No more rocket ships, are y'all serious? Excuse me, my god, y'all. Gonna inflate like a balloon. Have a bouncing pastel scrolls on the ceiling. Okay, really? Shut up. Okay, I really ran in a circle. Ain't that wonderful? So fun to watch, y'all. Shut up. Okay, I have nothing to do. Kind of slow beginning. I might come back later for the second part to this. Probably be more than one part to this. Just to show like aluminum and other stuff. Another cave. How useless. Oh, I thought that was a solar panel. I was like, oh yeah. Can you shut up? Watch this, watch this. Okay, so these little bubbles are oxygen. There is another color type of these. Those are power. Those are oh my god, really? I just gave you oxygen. The power ones are red and some can be red, some can be yellow, but the blue ones are always oxygen. Okay, I'm tired of it. Know what to get. So pretty much everything that I would want to buy, it needs aluminum or copper, and I have no idea where aluminum and copper is on this planet. So I might just go back and... Okay. We shall go back to my menu. Hope I didn't save. Hope it saved for me. There we go. Okay, I've been doing that for a while. So this is my normal play that I do. Okay, so we are on the radiated planet, and I've been here for the last 2 or 3 days. Not all together, but I've been here. This planet where I'm at, I'm on top of a hill, so it is almost always 100% windy, which is really cool. Oh, that's lame. So I don't use a whole bunch of solar panels. As you can see, I do have some. They're not really useful. These are the upgraded versions of the other wind turbines that you just saw me make, and these are the upgraded versions of the solar panels that you saw me make. As you can see, I'm gonna explain some stuff. This is a smelter, as you saw from the other thing. This is really, these are the medium batteries. There's 7 of them on this. No, there's 9 of them on this thing. It's a battery truck. It's absolutely kind of useless because of the wind constantly being here. But just in case, I use so much power to fan my days. Here is the large shuttle. This you will unlock later with 8,000 bytes, I think, is how you travel to different planets. I'll go back to my original planet. Mineral extractor, medium storage. So, where are you hiding? I will find you. Okay, they're back up here. These are the medium generators. They are really stupid because they take coal, and coal is only found on the radiated planet's surface. So this is the winch. This can actually be unclipped from the truck and attached back to the truck and pull the truck. Watch. Come on. You gonna, come on. What are you gonna do? Okay, it decides it's gonna be rad. Like, I'll just. But yeah, you can pull the truck with it. You can pull satellites and other stuff out of the ground with it. Here is the crane and the drill. You can stop bothering me. You can do this. I've never done this before. I'm gonna guess you just ram stuff with this now, and it mines it. Sorta cool, kinda retarded, really retarded. Because it has no range except for the car. So, I use 2 batteries. Okay, Wind, you're gonna need to chill. So, this planet has a whole bunch of, sandstorms on it, which are not fun things to deal with. Where's the wind shaft? Oh, no wonder it didn't move. It wasn't connected to the car. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, look. Okay, this thing just doesn't like me today. Okay, there. See, pulls, blue, magical. Okay. Where that sandstorm is, I really don't care as long as it doesn't hit me. The cool part about this drill is when you want to unlock it, it doesn't take any power to use. So you can literally sit there and mine your heart out, and it takes no power from anything. It's extremely cool. And if you have a large thing, a large rover, you can put like 8 canisters. There's only 6 because 2 are in my backpack. But then you can sit here and drive this and it will fill it up. But it only works if the thing that you are wanting to come up or these are on that, so it won't travel over here. It's kind of lame. Currently on this one, just because I have so many batteries on it, I normally only have 1 battery for the other unit. You can store searchable items or unknown items that are possible. Look at these things go. But you can put 1 back here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Or you can put 2 large storage things on them. Take this down and I'll show you my actual random fast car. So the last one. Goodbye, planet. Look, I've traveled the whole way out here. This planet's pretty small, actually. It's almost the size of the moon, it seems. It's actually bigger, of course. Here's my teeny sun. It's smaller than my actual normal planet. Really, y'all scared of me or something? Come here. Stop being rude. We got guests. Oh my Jesus. This planet right here is, the planet that I can never remember the name of. It's an icy planet, and it has a whole bunch of the stuff needed to make fuel for your spaceships or thrusters. This planet, the exotic planet, no, it doesn't have dancers on it. Exotic dancers, if you know what this means. But it has a whole bunch of researchable items or unknown items, if you want to call it that. And the arid planet, that's just a no for me. I won't go there. Mainly because it has weird little spike balls that are thrown during sandstorms, and they're lethal. Really, I'm traveling right back around the sun again. So one thing I found that I'm guessing is a bug for this planet is you can't use the control flatten very well. It's kind of jumpy, so like if you try and flatten the ground over here, it will like jump a space and flatten over there. It's really stupid and highly annoying. It's the only planet that I know of that it happens on. Oh my god. Who wants to buy me some English lessons? Out of school for like 3 weeks. Going back Monday. Woo. There we go. We're on the road again. Just kill me, I don't want to be on the road again. Okay, here we go. So each of these little bubbles is a place that you can spawn. I haven't even visited half of them. Mainly because I don't care. I found the solar panel. I'm done for this planet pretty much. Every little beacon is actually a spaceship except for the ones up here. And for like that one. Okay, right there. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, the spaceship doesn't like me. This base has a lot more stuff on it, but it's a lot more annoying base. Wind turbines do work on the planets that you are first spawned onto, but not well. As you can see, the other planet, they all look like this. This one, they normally look like that. Research, pod, the printer, which is used to make that type of seat, medium storage, medium wind turbine, the drill head, medium battery, medium generator, habitat. The habitat is this. It's the safe pod thing. Solar panel, winch, back over again. Here is what I want to show you guys before I go. 1 copper lithium. Wow. But yeah, you want to put 4 refined aluminum on there using refine it with this machine, and it will give you 1 of these, and if you fill all 8 with refined aluminum, it'll give you 2 of those. Here's the crappier version of that. More solar panels. Oh, so amazing, right? Battery truck, literally. So, one thing that I find stupid is this fuel condenser is only good on planets that don't have a whole bunch of hydrazine in them, like the radiated planet. I have two of these here, two of these there, not here. But for places like this, you want the hydrazine. I don't remember Donald Trump memes. Hydrazine, to that. And you put hydrazine in, big whoop. Put canisters on, big whoop. Yeah. So one thing that I'm also really good at making, I've made a few of these and destroyed a few of them, is little cellars. As you can see, they're kind of big. But like this one has coal, titanium, dynamite. Here, I'll actually show you what dynamite does. About destroying planets. Not planets, items. So, let me destroy this. No, it's really close. What shall I destroy? Okay, whatever, I'm destroying this. Run. It's gone. So that's what you would need to do if you accidentally put 5 things around your habitat and you can't get any more of these connectors. See, I almost did it, but then I started going out here and then just created a humongous chain of stuff. It's pretty much all I gotta show you guys, so I hope you had a good Christmas or Christmas break if you're a kid like me. But Pastel's out.